Okay. Good yes, afternoon, and morning to everyone. Okay. Yeah. So today we're going to continue our lovely experiment on what Australia would look like if it had been colonized, you know, 200 years earlier, and if it had been played someone with enough historical knowledge in an engine that probably isn't meant for this kind of counterfactual history. Then why am I playing it? That's a good question. I don't know. I think it's rather fun, actually. Like, if we were to engage in this sort of counterfactual ideas, right? Like, I consider that fun. Do you not consider that fun? Well, I mean, if you don't consider that fun and you don't want to join us, you're free to not. You know, I'm not. Okay, okay. Wonder why we got access. Oh, it's because they got access to it. Okay. And we're getting access to the map because we're in the Western Tech Group, I guess. Bountiful Harvest, Portuguese Brazil, as it should be. What is this? English Colombia. Why would they go for Colombia before? Is that Scotland that I just saw? Scotland! Can you imagine if they lost and then Scotland is just now continues, the Kingdom of Scotland just continues in Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico. Sorry, my bad. Not Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Is that Scotland? Oh no, that's Castile. Okay. That's interesting. I think it's a matter of, oh wow, okay. No. That's interesting, and of course we see that the United Kingdoms are just not gonna form at this rate. Allied with England, Castile is allied with Britain. Oof, and okay, junior partner. Corruption is growing. Development cost, recruitment time. Development cost. Why is my corruption growing? What is causing unbalanced research? Oh, okay. So we should research some admin. Got it. Okay. This is for a yearly change of how much? What does that even mean? I'm so confused. Okay. All right. Oh, I see. Because we have that and then we... Okay. Yes. And then we spend time keeping corruption at 0. Got it. Spend a certain amount of money per development to keep corruption at 0. Oh no. Coincidentally, oh, I should be turning off background music. Why didn't you guys tell me this? Guys, we're a team here. You're supposed to tell me if... Wait, what do you mean? We were just there. Oh, I see. Okay, we didn't get there fast enough. Oh well, that's alright. Salt. Enough religious turmoil. Are you guys actually celebrating Easter? Nice. Yeah, it's supposed to be at least when I was in Germany, it was very much a family affair, right? It was supposed to be mostly family, and then everything else was sort of up to, like, everything else was considered extra. Actually, that begs the question, why are you watching my stream if you're supposed to be with family? I guess. All right, that makes sense. Ish. What is that? Is that there? Oh, okay. Oh, so I do have to occasionally bribe them. Okay, well, consider them bribed. So now we should be spending our diplomatic. We should hold off on, yeah, admin. But we can spend some diplomatic on development. Not supplying. What am I doing? Where's my development? I don't have one. I don't have one. No, I do have one. This is very weird. This is our world port. We can't afford that. So we add one of those. We add another of those. Like that. Hi. Oh. Just let me answer one quick text. There we go. One more? One more. Perfect. Oh, wow. Okay. So what this means, right, is that we're developing Australia into a major trade power with, you know, us being at the forefront of the Australian trade node. I actually, yes, you're right. I did see that they're gonna overhaul Australia in the new expansion, but you know what? It doesn't matter because so what happens is I'm playing with a mod that extends the time past to the end of the Victorian era. I think the mod itself goes up to 1918, like essentially pre First World War, 1914 or 1912, something like that, to the end of the Victorian era. Edwardian, you know what I mean. Essentially, and so the point is not Edwardian. What am I even saying? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're all good. So when they come out with a new expansion, it takes a while for mod makers, especially like large overhaul mods like this, to make it work with their stuff, right? I think that's fair to say. And so in our case, there's just not really much of a point in waiting, because then we'll just wait way too long and then nothing, like we won't ever see the end of this game, right? Even right now, we've been playing for how long? 2 hours? 2 hours or so, and we're barely 90 years into the game, right? Like there's almost been no North America formed yet. What is that? Oh, that's yes. What is that? English Columbia. Oh, okay. So the colonial nation has formed. The colonial nation has formed. Spain. That's a lot of distance. Why did none of you go for North America? What's with this down here? It's so weird. Scotland. I love that. I think we talked about it in the last stream, where I love the idea of like running to the colonies as a government in exile and then slowly fighting back. And I don't think this game has enough time frame for us really to do that. I don't think any game really has enough time frame for us to do that. I mean, for various reasons, right? Because games tend to, unlike history, games have what we consider an end game, right? Like if the game was balanced in such a way that it mimics reality, then we would essentially be sitting here for basically forever not doing anything because... Oh wow, okay. We would be sitting here doing nothing because nothing is done that quickly, right? That's why games like this can end up having world conquests for that very reason. Oh, interest, trade power, autonomy in territories. Ah, that's tempting. And we are quite a bit off. 1546 years. But we have enough income, and root out corruption is what? That's 0.21 gold per month. So 0.21 gold per month. Nah. That's less than 10%. That's 5% of our gold. And in return, we get 20% global trade power. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, and I get tax mod. What? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so this, yeah, okay, so that definitely. New Pope. Absolutism, unrest in Catholic provinces. Right, that's the other part that I forgot to do, which was that we shouldn't have been Catholic. We should have been Protestant, well, Anglican, but like, eh. Yeah. Is that sailors? Yeah, that is sailors. Not. I don't think we need sailors at this point. We have 5 grand sailors. Right, okay. Let's look at the rest of the world. The Ottoman Empire is expanding into its 2 successful merchants. Yeah. And that's Bohemia. Trying to get a slice of that. Oh. I wonder why that is. Because normally at this time, I think Austria and Hungary are allied. The 3 leagues. What is 3 leagues? RST, the 3 leagues. Oh, what even is that? My knowledge of history has definitely not kept up with that. I have no idea what that is. I assume it's part of like the Swiss cantons, right? Because it must be. Because that is St. Gallen, yeah. I don't know. And that's Bodensee, right? Yeah, Lake Constance. Yeah. That's weird. Anyway, it's all good. We're all good. Everyone's happy. At least here with us. Let's see, I can build any of these things. Not interested. Inflation reduction. Prestige. Oh no. That's okay. 0.6%. So if he dies... Oof. Public interest. Ooh, we were just talking about this. Oh. Well, we'll take that min hit, I guess. Because inflation is... Right, because if I wanted to reduce inflation... Oh. No, I can't really afford that. So, yeah. Are we at war? We're not at war. Maintenance cost. To be fair, this maintenance isn't that bad. Like we're still making enough to... We can do that though. Because again, right, like that's the whole point of why we're playing as Australia, because we wanted to see if an earlier development for Australia could make it theoretically a competitor to the US in the late Victorian era. And so that would involve us essentially developing quite fast. Of course, our problem is we're not westernized, which is actually kind of a big problem, or it will become a big problem soon. 332 222 11 11. Aggressiveness. Okay. Questions, concerns. Questions about the game, not about my sanity. Yes, I have been ignoring your memes. No, oh. Okay. No, I have not commented on them. Well, I haven't because I don't, for a variety of reasons, but the major one is that I just don't get it. You know, it fascinates me how you guys have so much time to just spend on other things, because you guys are like, because you guys are working hard, right? Like, aha. Oh my god, our admin power. Yeah, because you guys are working hard, so like, where do you have time to do all of this stuff? It's true though. Oh wait, oh no, that's Heinrich. What am I even looking at? Yeah, there's our boy. Throw 122. Oh my god. No, I genuinely I don't. I don't really play video games. You know, aside from when I'm streaming, I don't really. Oh my god. Okay. Again. I don't really play video games. I don't really watch TV. Again, yeah, like none of it is interesting to me. It's just it's weird, but I just can't bring myself to give it. You know what I mean? Oh. Maybe. Because if we give them a seat, then we'll have... Yeah, that's a lot of... Tax 0.79. 1 point... Ooh, 5? What are you... Oh my god, what is this? Oh, because it's gold. Oh yeah, but then... I don't know. But we should definitely build work. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. So then we'll do this. Come on. Come on. Does it need a month to update? It's been a month. Doesn't update it. Oh man. Actually, maybe I'm just looking at the wrong place. Base production, trade power, goods produced. Nope. No, I got nothing. I don't understand. That's okay. That's okay. It just means our parliament now has 2 seats, which I actually don't know. Is it 50%? Oh. Really? Oh, because it was so small, I guess. And it just happens that there was an uprising here and therefore that. Okay. Government reform. Electorate. What is this? Board of Admirals. Huh. No. Landholders. Time check. Really? It's been that long? Okay, well. If you tell me we're 20 minutes in, I'm not gonna doubt you. Yeah, like, if it's 20 minutes, it's 20 minutes. We'll deal with it. It's all good. But that's impressive. I didn't realize that much time had already passed. I think that's the thing with playing video games, though. Like, generally, time passes. Oh, hello? Hello? How much money do we have? We're paying 4. We would pay 2 more for an extra one. But these are a little bit difficult, right? So maybe we should. No. Bribe. Is that enough? Oh, chance to win. Oh. Okay, so I guess you have to bribe them all. That's okay. That's okay. Not a big deal. Aggressiveness. Wow. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that then. Oh, let's do this. Landlocked. Oh. We don't need the money. 55 for 10 years. For trade efficiency. 2.9, and this is additive, which means it'll end up being. That is a hard call to make. Okay, calculate the time. So x times 0.14 gives me 2.93. 2.93 divided by 0.14 means it's 20.92. This multiplied by, that's 14%, so we add another 15. This multiplied by 0.29. 6. So essentially we're just double, right? So then it's 3 gold per month for 10 years. That's 10 years. What is 10 years? 120. 360, whereas if we get the payment in full, got it. So that's how that works. Now let's see if we're correct. I think we'll see next month. Oh, son of a... Oh, bloody hell. So that's not how it works, eh? Oh, you know what? I remember what it is now. People demand democracy. That's okay. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Democracy at the end of a gun. End of the barrel of a gun. That's and trade at the end of the barrel of a gun. Yes. Exactly. How did they breach it that quickly? It's annoying. I wonder if he dies. That would actually be deliciously ironic. Unfortunately, he had the gall not to. Yeah, well. I like how you're more disappointed than I am. That's cute. There's no aggressiveness on Tasmania. Great. That means I don't have to worry about it. nice. Anything I can build here? That's good, that's good. We're almost done here. Yeah, okay, let's check out the rest of the world. What's happening here, I wonder? Oh no, that's still them. England got Jamaica, as is usually what they do. Nothing in North America. English Columbia is ongoing. English Columbia. Wonder why they. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh no. Tax modifier unrest. Oh no. Do we pay them to go away? Do we pay them to go away? I'll pay you to go away, and I'll pay you to go away. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Ah. Okay, I guess we'll need something else that does inflation, right? Interest doesn't help. Production efficiency, development cost. I don't like having high inflation, especially in a game like this where you're not strictly growing your way out of the problem to begin with. That makes it really difficult. Right, because what it does is... Oh, what does that mean exactly? Let's see. Oh. Well, okay. It means things are 8% more expensive. Okay, that's not too bad. 8%. And I think once we gain more income, that should go down by a little. Increase by 0.13. Yeah. So as we gain more territory and development, that should help. Let's see. And you have a lot of production, right? Goods produced. $50 is fine. Let's see. I mean, I actually don't mind so much if our gold mine collapses, because right now it's giving us 5, so half of that is 2.8. 2.8 is not bad, right? Like losing 2.8 gold is actually not that big of a deal for us. So maybe we will actually increase the... Oops. Yeah, like that. So we have more manpower in this, and that means we can build a barracks justifiably. And yeah, that should be good. Let's see, what is that? Construction cost. Good. 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 Excellent. Excellent. Cottage industry. Conflicted city. Extra development is always good. We have disloyal burgers. That means development cost. That's okay. They'll come around. Commonwealth. Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Brandenburg is not looking so hot. Yeah, there's no Prussia anymore. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Let's see. So next we shall work on the coast. Yes. Bear with me for 1 second and then we'll talk. None of that is worth it. What is it? It's cows. Hmm. Hmm. It's cows. Oh, right, but we can build a farm because it's cows. Perfect. Oh, really? Really? Why is that though? Time check. 30? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so how many cows are we producing? We're producing 0.6 of a cow. I see. So that's problem, right? And by adding one base production, we get 0.5. I don't know what that means. 0.5. So if I do this, it didn't really change. Hmm. Oh right, it's because you're I'm so silly. There we go. Core all of that. Okay, now let's look. What do you look like? That, excuse me? Oh right, autonomy needs to drop to 0, which it now has. Why is it cruel? Blasphemy act. Don't care. Nothing here. At least he's got admin skill. I mean, that should at least deal with the where's Bialy? Oh, that should at least deal with the unrest. Like if he were cruel and had no admin skill, then we would be in a bad place. But we're okay now. Let's see. Well, there's no corruption. Oh, perfect. What? Oh, that's lovely. Why did we just randomly establish a national bank, though? I mean, I thank you, but like, ugh. Okay, that's 0.1. It's 0.9. There we go. That makes more sense. So we have to send in another set of colonists. I think we'll just leave it here this time. We should consider putting something here. Did I say that I wanted to put something? Does anyone want to quickly scroll through last time's cast to see if I wanted to build something here or here? I think it was here, like a fort. Untold stuff. Perfect. It's nothing to do with us. At least they're colonizing essentially where they were, except of course Colombia. This was all Spanish space. Is that Portugal? That is Portugal. Love it. Oh my god, please finish that. I want that to be finished so bad. Interest, autonomy, maintenance, production efficiency, development cost. Oh, development cost. Okay. Construction cost. Okay. Yeah. Ouch. 1554. Was the last time we saw this 1556? I think so, right? Well, that's because yeah. I mean, we're not taking any loans. That's a lot of gold that's coming out of. Oh. Yeah, we can take the hit. Request aid. Yeah, of course. Give them everything. You know what? No, what we'll do is we'll actually invest in extra taxes. Here? Here? That's expensive though. 75. Here. In our capital region. There we go. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. So it's cheaper to develop our capital because of what? Because okay, 178 total development. Now that I think about it, maybe we should take some of our settlers and have them just like grow cities. Yeah, maybe we should have done that. So remind me, once one of these guys are done, no, that's not how that works. They don't just go in there and breed. They go in there and promote. What am I saying? You know, one of the more interesting theories is actually. What are you doing? Okay, but why the islands? That's weird. Anyway, one of the more interesting theories for urban development and population development is actually that there has been for the past, I think, 100, maybe almost 200 years, a constraint on population growth because there's been a constraint on housing, right? Like, and especially post, oh, printing press. Oh my God, we're going to be so slow. Perhaps we should have met them on this side instead of waiting for them to come from this way. Okay, I'll make you guys a deal. By the time America becomes a country, so by the time something here gets settled, not something, but rather, how do I say? By the time that a colonial nation forms in North America, if we don't yet have all of the institutions, we'll just embrace them via console. Because then we'll have a proper, you know, we'll have a proper, how do you say, proper competition, right? And we do start off with a little bit of extra, but you know, by the time the colonial nation gets settled, that should also be a thing. Okay. Oh, we get them permanently. Oh, that's beautiful. And for the next year's 20 loyalty, I don't need that. I don't need any of these. Oh, that's annoying. We'll do that. I don't care if this passes. Right, so yeah, by the time there's an American colonial nation, then we'll embrace all of our institutions, and then we'll have what amounts to be a slightly equal playing field, right? Because obviously America starts then with the Western tech, and the Western tech is by far ahead of me right now. Quite a bit ahead of me, right? Like, yeah. Why do I have a neighbor bonus? Do I have neighbors that are ahead of time for me? That's weird. There must be a tech one. Hold on. Let's add a tech map to this. Technology. There we go. No. 7, 9, 10. 7, 9, 10. Really? They're exactly the same as me. 7, 10, 10. 7, 9, 10. It appears I'm playing this game exactly like a computer thinks I should play this game. Interesting. So this costs 49 to build. So we'll grow that. Did that give us extra? A little bit, right? Yeah. Oh no, we did lose that colonist. Okay. Sad. I wish we had more colonists. Nothing here. Evangelical. Protestant imperial states from the League of Schmalkalden. One base tax. Actually, we haven't checked in with the religion for a while. Let's. Oh wow. That is very topical-ish, except of course England. But then Henry VIII didn't happen, I guess. So it's not his time yet anyway. Center of Reformation, Reformed Center of Reformation, Reformed Protestant Center of Reformed Center of Yeah, you see, we talked about this last time, I believe, where I was saying that this is very different. Is that Rome that got converted? Oh my god. All right. That's rather interesting. Interesting. And then Naples is Protestant. That should make for some rather interesting politics on this. Especially, but that's Austria. That should definitely make it some interesting. Actually, let's see, what's the Holy Roman Empire like? He is the emperor. Papal incident. Past incident. Oh, right, there was this thing that I should have played with at some point. Reforms. There's no authority because heretic princes. Ouch. Catholic League. Protestant League. That is so cool. That is genuinely cool. And the fact that they managed, that this played out in the way that it did. Because the Reformation is one of those very, very interesting things that has had an integral part. It is absolutely integral in the formation of what we now consider the West, right? Because the Protestant Reformation, in some ways, the Protestant Reformation in some ways is what led to the couple hundred years worth of like puritanical work ethic that's that drove essentially America and England to industrialize, and that it gave cover to a lot of people who perhaps weren't interested in religion to still seem acceptable, right? Not seem acceptable, to be an accepted part of society, because being a Protestant is better than being a than well, at least in those times, not talking about now, but in the eyes of the general public, if you're a Protestant, at least you still believed close to our boy JC. But like, you know, if you were of other religions, like say a Confucian, you would not be quite as welcome, because that's just weird for for people at the time. I'm not saying I make no judgment on today. No, I maintain that, that's what I mean. I truly believe that. Like that the Protestant work ethic is what made America. Yeah, you bet. 100%. Right? Like there's a reason why there was so much. Well, I mean, part of the reason was also that there was just so much land that could be developed into. And so because and that's the exact same reason why we're playing Australia, right? Because there's so much land, there should be theoretically a lot of room for people to expand into. And of course, if we only had more colonists, we could do so, but we can't. Ugh. Actually, let's see. This is economic tax modifier, construction cost, inflation reduction. We do want that. And expansion ideas, we have 2 colonists from this, and then we need 10, which we're just never gonna get. Not at this rate, at any rate. Colonial La Plata, which is down here. Oh, right. We do have regions. Yeah, La Plata, Colonial Brazil, Colombia. It's sort of it's a play on that particular treaty between Spain and Portugal that divided the world, I think, based on this line. Eora. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, we'll grant it. Having said that, that's not a lot. Huh. Well, too late now. Three seats now. Oof. Can we steal their maps? Yeah, perfect. Of... Oh. Excuse me? Okay. Do we... Why can't we? We have no units in region adjacent to this one. Okay, so Eastern Indian Ocean. East China Sea. Okay. What is this region? This is the region South China Sea. Okay. Well, let's do that first. Oh, this... Is that already done? Oh, okay. We have units, I guess, adjacent to that. Let's move these guys over here. And see if we can't steal Eastern Indian Ocean. We just have to have units. Okay, that's not bad. And also, wow, look at that. That's great. Excellent. Okay, you can come on. Time check. Oh wow, really? Okay. Well, all right. Yeah, we'll end it soon. That's been a long time. Interesting. Okay. Those are the... No, those... Yeah, no, this got taken by Bohemia. Paid off. It's nice when you have money, because you really can. Oh, you see that? By 15... Hey, wait. What? While our advisors, buildings, and ideas reduce it by 15. What do we have that's reducing inflation? I thought we only had that one particular... Growing financial sector. Ah, okay. Perfect. Alright. I think that was oh right, we established the National Bank. That's right. Let's see. 8.9. Wow. 84% chance of the mine depleting. Let's make it even higher. 1.2% chance. So theoretically, at least. 1.12. Oh, I really need to retake my stats courses. But you can imagine that the chances add up. They don't know. They don't. Yeah, no. It's not like that, right? It's essentially like, how many months can you multiply 1.012, which is 1.2% in actually, let's do that. Scientific. So the point is 1.012 exponent 20. That's not one. 1.012 to the power of 20 gives us 1.269. So in 20 months we'll have a 27% chance, right? So you can see that we're essentially taking the reverse of that. Yeah, so 20 months we have 27% chance. 0.012 to the power of, let's say, 90. 2.9. Then definitely less than 90 months. I'm not doing more than that. Yeah, those are like, it's not like I did something completely weird, right? Like, you know that the chance is they're independent chances. So and you know that independent chances are not additive. So it's not like a 1% chance this month, and then, you know, it's not 2% chance in 2 months. Does that? I mean, you guys should know this. Why am I even explaining it to you guys? Oh, hold on. Let me just note this in. Mathematics. What's the timestamp of what we're doing right now? 52. Okay. I just want to put this in. Failed mathematics. Oh no. Not failed. Half successful. Compound what? Probability. At, what was it? 52? Yeah, 5200. Perfect. It's mostly for my own reason, because I want to actually go back and look at it in the future. Colonial Caribbean. Oof. Oh no, we're not gonna make that. Definitely not. Well, that's okay. We'll just stick to it. Actually, no. Stay there. There we go. Okay, Colonial Caribbean. Local autonomy. Local unrest. That's area. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for Caribbean. Yeah, it should be this. And so what does this mean? Does this mean that England and Portugal are going to fight? Can you imagine? Like, some of the most stalwart allies that have been allies for like ages. It's true that they're not allied with England. That's harsh. Oh, right, but colonial nations can fight each other without the parent nations getting involved. I forgot that. So yeah, they can do whatever they want, man. Oh wait. Oh right, I forgot. Do these guys both have settlers? And then of course this doesn't have a settler. That's okay. We're okay. Should we? No, we'll do this. Gain 100 population. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. For them to do that, and then we can do that. What is on Tasmania? Incense. We're probably better off taxing it then. Or developing it into a, yeah, that. Noble plot. I thought we didn't even have nobility. We don't. Ugh. Colonists. Military support. Perfect. Ah, okay, it's gotta be 66% chance. Okay, that makes 3 very good. Because 3, that means 3 having 3, what am I saying? Having 3 seats is the same, you bribe the same amount of people as you do with 2 seats. Exactly. And so we want to just, can we do this? Every year of raising development, this chance is reduced with higher development and affected by local development. 17, 31. We'll set this and then we'll end it for today, I think. Yeah. We'll do this. Because then we can make it like a little prosperous region. Yeah, Southern Australia, right? Yeah. Out of Eora. There we go. And so that's 6 years. And that should be fun. Yeah. Is traveling from Australia 1? Yes, I did name it Australia 1. Ugh, we're not gonna get there in time. Okay. That's it. That's it for today. Thank you very That is mean. That is mean. That is exceptionally mean, alright? Okay, anyway, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. And yeah, this was fun. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Think of something to sponsor tomorrow. If you don't, then I won't. No. Well, I mean, yeah, right? Just think of something. I'm sure you guys. Actually, you know, I say that and I haven't even checked the sponsorship channel, but it looks like there are messages in there. I'll check it afterwards. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. In conclusion, download Firefox. Don't use Chrome. Chrome is silly. I love that you tagged it. And that's it for today. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.